money on them having the first
If
Love
I
is
was
Blind
gonna
baby.
bet, yeah, I'd say so.
Definitely.
For sure.
I have to ask, that cutie scene at the end of the reunion has gotten a lot of people talking, a lot of people divided. What was your reaction when you saw it? And were you aware of, the behavior that was going on behind the scenes between Cole and Zay?
You want to take that?
Yeah, it's so hard, but I saw the transition that happened from the Zanab that we met in the pods to the Zanab that we saw towards the end of the experience.
Mhm.
She definitely became a shell of a human being. She, it started off in Malibu with the whole, him coming up to me and making those comments, whether she asked about it or not, he still said that she was a 9 out of a 10 and 2 other women were 10 out of 10s.
Mhm.
Those comments do get to you. And if that was said to me constantly, I would definitely get in my head and I would pick apart situations that might not have been a big deal, but a big deal to her. And I do think that he is not a bad human being by any means. I don't think he's evil or anything like that. I just think that he can sometimes he's not careful with his words and his behaviors. And I think it got to her. Mm-hmm. And so when I saw the cutie scene, I don't know, my initial reaction was more of like, is Zanab okay? Because then I saw the public reaction and she's the last person that deserves this. Mm-hmm. Because people are just ruthless. And she really went through a hard time mentally and physically during this whole process. So my initial reaction was making sure that she was okay.
Mm-hmm. Is she okay now? Is she doing a
Yes. Yeah. She's fine. She's killing it. But we all girls, like, we're just like, oh no, like we're not taking sides. I hate taking sides, but we just want to make sure that she's okay because she was a shell of a human being by the end of this. And now we have this public reaction saying horrible things.
Yeah. Do you know if Nancy and Bartise are talking after the reunion or is that done?
I think they're friendly.
I talk to Bartise probably every other day or something like that. We'll shoot text back and forth, but I think they're friendly.
They're cordial.
They're cordial at least. Yeah. As far as like a relationship being there, I think that ship has sailed. But as far as being cordial, I think, yeah.
Yeah. And Raven, SK, you think they'll eventually walk down the aisle again?
I definitely think they're really cute. I'm so happy that they're back together. Mm-hmm. Or got together right after the wedding. They didn't break up.
Yeah.
They're
awesome.
They're great.
Yeah. I think Alexa and Brennan will be first probably to have a baby soon.
I put my money on them having the first Love is Blind baby.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Definitely.
For sure.
For more news content and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.